installing a pool handrail. How you doing, everybody? I'm Cliff Yates. My mom's coming out from New York, and she always wanted a pool handle to get in and out of the pool. And I talked to my pool guy, and he says, well, make these considerations. If you go with one of those handles that goes right down into the water, into the pool, then you have to deal with taking water out of the pool and drilling and anchoring right into the plaster. So he recommended an on-the-deck handle. And I was a little worried that it might be a little obtrusive or too big and bulky and be an eyesore around the pool. But I got this little baby, and I love it. As a matter of fact, I like this so much, I'm going to get one for the spa. And it's powerful. So if I can do it, you can do it, because I'm not too mechanical. So I'm really happy with this pool handle, and we're going to install one for the spa. So this is a how to install the pool handrail. And it's very easy. We're going to make a couple drilling holes, 4 holes into the side of the deck. And then I'm going to use some anchor screws. So I'm going to use some drop-in anchors, and then the cement screws will go into the anchors, causing them to expand, and they will never pull out. And so what we're going to need for this is we're going to need a roto drill or a hammer drill. I'm using a hammer drill because when you drill in the cement, that's what you're going to have. You're going to have the proper drill bit for masonry, and you need either a roto drill or a hammer drill to drill in the cement. Now, when you use the hammer drill mode, as you'll see, it's so loud. We need safety equipment, so I'm going to use some ear protection, and I always use eye protection, especially when we deal with cement, because after we drill our holes, we're going to suck out all the masonry powder, and we're going to use a little turkey baster, and we're going to blow out those holes, because we need those all clear of all the masonry residue so that our anchor screws will hold. All right, let's get started. Now, the handle I went with is from Drop Ship Pools. Okay, I recommend it. It was $141 on Amazon, and they delivered the next day. And it says 2-day shipping, but it came the next day. And I just like, because they're low key. It's great for getting in and out of the pool. So it just comes in a box like this, and here it is. All you get with it is comes right out in one piece like this. Here it is, the other one, just like that one. Comes wrapped in plastic. Now it comes with the 4 anchor screws, 5/8, 5/16, with the plastic anchor sleeves. But I went and bought these metal sleeves, so I think I'm going to probably use those. All right. Now it also comes with the 4 cement anchor screws and the anchor sleeves. So we're going to drop those sleeves in, and as we screw in the anchor bolts, the sleeve expands, and this baby is set in stone. All right, let's get started with our drilling. First, we're going to set it where we want to. I'm going to mark the holes, and then we're going to start drilling. Tighten, but I guess you don't over tighten. There we are, everybody. Woo! Okay, we're finally done, guys. Okay, less than an hour. We installed our pool handle that we put in for our jacuzzi. Now we got 2, one for the pool and one for the jacuzzi to help us get in and out, baby, and it's solid. One thing I neglected to tell you when we drill, what I did was I took the length of the anchor screw and I put a piece of tape around the drill. That's how I knew I went far enough into the cement for my anchor screw. That's one way to do it. Also on the drill, there's also a distance bar on there too you can set. But that's all we did, guys. We got this in the mail, Amazon, drop ship pools, and $141, guys. Comes with the anchor bolts. Took a hammer drill, and you can use a rotor drill, and we drilled our holes in, and I used drop-in anchors, and then we start screwing the bolts in, which causes the anchors to expand, and they can't come out. Less than an hour, guys. So we did our drill with the roto drill. I have the hammer drill. And then I sucked out the holes. You got to get all that masonry dust out of there for your bolts to really catch. And I also took a turkey baster like this, as you saw, to blow the excess dust out of the hole. And then once we do that, we just align it overhead, and we start with our bolts, and we take an open-ended wrench and we start tightening down. And then your project is done, and I'm ready to grab a cocktail and fire up my jacuzzi. So I hope you enjoyed this video of how to install a pool handle, because I'm not that mechanically inclined, guys, and this was an easy job for me. Less than an hour, $141. It's kind of a low profile handle, attaches to the pool deck, so you don't have to bother with lowering the water and drilling into the plaster. All right, Cliff Yates, hope you enjoyed the video.